All right, we'll see how this goes. And hey, Preminator, I'm doing okay. Just a lot of annoying issues lately, but um, take it step by step. So hope you're doing okay. Pretty much what I'm doing here is I'm just streaming for a little bit while some stuff are being published and edited for upcoming videos on the computer here on the right. There's some editing I'm doing and publishing of those edits. So I'm just letting that on the computer, and I figured I was stream on the phone a little bit while that was happening. But hey, V with Drew, Meadowland, Grocer John Wick. Hope you guys are doing well. As I need to clean my glasses. Fuck Indiana Jones 5. Let's start with that. And the Pick of Destiny, or what the hell it's called. Pick of Destiny, pick your ass, what the hell. Dial 1-800, I don't give a shit. Hey, Lucas, I did get your request. Thank you so much. I will get to them as soon as I can. Hey there, Eric, Fadi, Tam, Matt. Hello, everyone. Got a little bit of this. So, oh yeah, for those who watch this after the fact, I think I want to say it was next Sunday. It seems out. The guys at Deadpit invited me to do a commentary of Ernest Goes to Jail on their channel, so that'll be interesting. I haven't seen that in forever. It's never been one of my favorite Ernest films, but I liked it. But hey, DJ, Gozer, Gonzalo, Ben, Gozer, why the hell were you in Ghostbusters Afterlife? Yes, Gozer need the money. Oh, thank you, Premonitor. Thanks for the kind words. Viewer Drew, movie you think dispatched for dumbest reason? Live Free or Die Hard because of PG-13, or Incredible Hulk because of Edward Norton? I would say Indiana Jones and Kingdom Crystal Skull because of the fucking Newt the Fridge, which never bothered me as much as others. That's a dumb reason because I don't think that film's as bad as people make it out to be. So that's definitely one of the dumber. Dumb in production. Hello there, Munich. Didn't see. Eric, nothing to be sorry about. Indiana Jones 5 is going to suck. Bearless Top 4 is unneeded. I mean, coming up, one of the requests was actually a commentary on Metro, very underrated Eddie Murphy film. And like I mentioned on that commentary, which will be up in I don't know when, but that's the last really great Eddie Murphy film, last great Eddie action comedy, and people didn't want that, and people didn't like that. So I don't know what the hell you expect out of Bearless Top 4. Fuck Jimmy Cammy. He doesn't know what he's talking about. I told people he got his balls cut in the divorce from Linda Hamilton. Linda Hamilton took the balls. Because right after what Titanic and Avatar. I mean, I joked that Linda Hamilton took his balls in the divorce, and apparently that's true. Testosterone is a poison. You know what's a poison? Avatar is a poison. War of the Worlds. Who cares about new War of the Worlds? Hey, Neopunk. Who cares about a new War of the Worlds movie? Who gives a crap? Hey, Caleb. Breakheart Pass, never saw it. Who gives a crap what Jimmy Cammy thinks? Hey, Joe. Yo, Joe. But yeah, Indiana 5, The Search for More, Hemorrhoids. Screw that movie. Hey, Gemerol. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, also one of the reasons I'm doing this is because this is the last day before my service gets renewed. So I just using the last bits of it up. So if it does cut off, you'll know why. Because I'm using the last bits of my data gigabytes, and it renews tomorrow. So if it cuts off, you guys know why. It's not YouTube. Yeah, Jimmy Tammy's a punk ass. Well, that's James Cameron's fault for being an ass in the past. He should say that then. He should literally say that then. Well, the past 20 years has been James Cameron's bad days. Hey, the Wet Sticky Bandits must be pretty busy with the Christmas season. What have you found lately? Good for her. I don't get that, but whatever. I don't remember much of that movie, to be honest. Kirstie Alley, I mean, it's too bad. I remember the most from Runaway with Tom Selleck. James Cameron, he said that testosterone is a poison and things are too testosterone and men are bad. James Cameron, the director of Alien, said that just recently. So Jimmy Cammey, like I said, got his balls snipped off by Linda Hamilton in the divorce long ago, and this just proves it. Gumman Productions didn't see Band of Brothers. Thank you, Lucas. Hey, Alan. Rotten Rule didn't see. Kirstie Alley is too bad that she passed away. Conan or Willow? Conan. I go with Conan. I mean, come on. The Limitations of the Women. Although actually I was more of Conan the Destroyer fan, but Conan. James Gordon who? John C. Phillips. Cool duder? Didn't watch his stuff. Beaches? Never saw Beaches. Well, I've seen many beaches, but here we call them bitches. But I've seen a lot of beaches, but never tried in the movie Beaches. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang didn't see. Molly's Game. If I saw it, I don't remember a damn thing about it. It sounds familiar. This is the film I'm thinking of. It sucked. Top five favorite directors: John Carpenter, John Woo. I don't know. I have to think about that. Oh, thanks. Wow. Thank you, Clark. Thanks for that, man. Do you know that the actor played Hobb in RoboCop 2 was on the episode of Star Trek: The Next Generation? I did not know that. Probably better than Wesley Butt Crusher, Crybaby. What the hell is it? Will Wheaton. Will Wheaton's a dumpster dive and cum snatcher. So Hobbs should have been Wesley. Maybe it'd be better, but Will Wheaton's a dumpster diamond cum snatcher. I never liked that prick ever since he did that stupid show. What was it on Sci-Fi Channel or YouTube or something? And showing clips of YouTube and put me in it without my permission. Idiot. I forget what the hell that was, the whole thing, but that dumpster diving cum snatcher. I think it was like a clip from me from my Godzilla 2014 review. And of course, Kevin Smith like hosts that segment. So I guess that was the future of Kevin Smith being a punk ass as well. But yeah, Will Wheaton gives a crap about him. But no, I did not know the actor Hobb was a. That's cool. But Will Wheaton, yeah, he's I don't know what the hell. Yeah, Albert Pyun is too bad. Spielberg top five. I don't know because a lot of his recent films haven't been much. Well, I mean, Cobra does take place around Christmas. I mean, there's the Toys R Us commercial. There's the Christmas decorations at the beginning in the store. It depends what are the elements of a Christmas movie. If it takes place on around Christmas, then yes. 1 million years BC, didn't see it. Favorite movie director, John Carpenter. Yeah, I figure. Sign Sound, list of greatest films, didn't see it. David Morse, good actor. Monteval, hello there. I review Barbarian, Sharpman's piece of shit. Top five vampire films. From Dusk Till Dawn, the original Fright Night, The Lost Boys, um, Kolchak, the Night Stalker, and I have to think about the fifth one. Stepford Wives, didn't see the old one. The remake was crappy with Matthew Broderick. I'm a Jim on YouTube, man. I wish. Day Shift. Yeah, Day Shift. I'll put Blade. Blade 2 will be on there, but I'll put that a bit higher. I'll put Blade 2 at number 3. So I'll say From Dusk Till Dawn, the original Fright Night, Blade 2, Kolchak. I like Darren McGavin Kolchak, the Night Stalker, quite a bit. And I forgot what other one I said. Lost Boys. Didn't see the Last of Us trailers. Boys from Brazil, heard of it, never saw it. It's doing well. How are you doing? Crimson Tide is a good one. That's a good movie. Yeah. Now, like every other person will be, hey, Kirstie Alley passed away. Yep, I already know. Kirstie Alley passed away. Yes, I already know. Kirstie Alley passed away. Yes, I already know. Who's Sydney Sweeney? I don't know who that is. Uh, yes, I still dislike The Maid. It's a lame movie that did not reach its full potential, not even close. Hey, Nemo, hope you're doing well. Hey, I am Cosmo. Marley and Me, don't remember much about it other than a dog died. How's it going, Nemo? I am Cosmo. Yeah, The Maid still sucks. Still not that good. Because it's especially when I heard the audio novel of that. Yes, I already knew Albert Pune passed away as well. Trust me, as soon as people pass away, like as soon as I get on Facebook, like 8 people tell me, and I'm like, okay, good to know. So trust me, anytime, like trust me, like literally within an hour, like 8 people tell me, at least on Facebook, this guy passed away. I'm like, okay, who to know? Prince of Tides, didn't see it. Licorice Pizza, don't know what that is. Movie that made me cry, 2014 Ninja Turtles. Favorite scene, Child's Play 3. Um, the Chucky switching the bullets with the paint. No, switching the paint with the bullets. Actually, and also the amusement park ending was pretty cool. John Wick Mission Impossible sequels, yeah, out of all of them, those be the sequels that be more intriguing. Yeah, because I don't really need messages about people dying. I don't need to read that. Like as soon as I get on Facebook, I want to have fun, and then, oh, I got all these messages. This guy died. This lady died. I'm like, died. I'm like, okay, cool. That's depressing. Hey, Frothizzle, thank you, man. Demolition Man, Sadie CD, never played that one. Prince of Tides, I think that's an older movie with Nick Nolte. The Departed, I don't mind it. Which horror actor would you prefer, David Arquette or Corey Feldman? David Arquette, I like a lot more than Corey Feldman. I don't know, there's no spider on the ceiling, but I probably have a heart attack. Great, hello there. Bob Dylan, very talented musician. Jacob's Ladder, no, it didn't make me cry because as a kid and just enjoyed the story. I've seen Samurai Jack, but I don't remember much about it. Favorite Freddy Krueger line? You've got the body and I've got the brain. That probably it's at least one of my favorites. At least one of them. Well, he's not kind of a douche. Feldman is a douche. He's a supreme douche. Mark, I'm not sure if you want me reviewing your short film because if I end up not liking it, then what's that really going to be like? You know what I mean? Because I don't want to lie about it. 90s indie rock band. I'd have to see a list of what's considered indie. Hey there, how's it going? Favorite cartoon based on a movie? Based on a movie. I mean, I'd have to see a full list to choose. I mean, of those three you mentioned, Real Ghostbusters is better than the other two. Oh, cool, Nemo. Glad you enjoyed it. Thank you. Okay. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you, man. I mean, I grew up more with Brandon Lee. I mean, I grew up more with Brandon Lee, Shonen Low Tokyo and Rapid Fire. Bruce Lee, I didn't know till much later because I saw the Bruce Portation film first. And I thought that was Bruce Lee because I lived on a farm in the middle of nowhere without. This is before the days of internet, and then wasn't later till I found out. Oh, this other guy's Bruce Lee. Well, funny enough about the Puncher 89, I just did a commentary from Metro with Eddie Murphy the other day. That'll be uploaded. It was a paid request. I did not realize Lady Tanaka, the bad guy in that, she's in that movie. She's in like the first scene. She's the female Asian detective who talks to Eddie Murphy. And like you see her throughout. Like that's Lady Tanaka from the Punisher 89. I did not realize that until uh, I watched it again. The Uninvited Guest, I never heard of it. Favorite Red Hot Chili Pepper song, probably Californication. Beloved, didn't see it. Do you have any favorite deleted footage? All the cut gore from Part 7, The New Blood, that should have been left in. X Files episode Humbug, that's a good one about the carnival. That's a good episode. Oh, thank you. Yeah, those are pretty goddamn awful movies, awful commercials. No, because you don't need 10 Fast and Furious movies. Why do we need 10 of them? Uh, no, I did not see that clip. I'm sorry. Worst animated TMT film? I've only seen three of them. 2007 movie, the Turtles Forever, and the Batman versus TMNT. Hey there, Bobby. I have not seen any of the Planes, Trains, Automobiles footage. I don't have that 4K. Yeah, I love Hard Target. Songs that made you feel stronger. The Rocky Four soundtrack, pretty much all those. Favorite band, AC/DC. The Guardian, which one? There's a couple movies called The Guardian. Uh, Depends if they want an honest opinion. If they're okay with an honest opinion, then yeah, I'd be down with it. I'd be fine with it. But they have to be ready for an honest opinion. Screw Woody Allen. That guy's a piece of trash. It was sarcasm. It was me like crying with how bad it is. It's sarcasm, Manny. That's why I said. Someone asked, "What movie made you cry?" I said that movie because it's sarcasm. I'm talking about how much it sucks. Bits and pieces, but not a full episode. Yeah, James Cameron's a pussy now. Well, he's been a pussy for a while. Oh, thanks, Warren Z. A favorite season? I don't really have a favorite season. It's more of just enjoying certain episodes. Is that it's been a while since I really looked back on those seasons, and I'm looking at the DVD sets over there. It's like if you try to ask me what season is this episode from, I wouldn't know. I do think that I know the first season is very different because it's Homer sounds more like Walter Matthau. But like I like the early Treehouse of Horror episodes, like The Shining. Love PM Entertainment, love it. Uh, Zero Tolerance with Robert Patrick is a good one. Last Man Standing with Jeff Wincott is a good one. The William Freaking one with the Killer Tree Witch, that was interesting. Indiana Jones and the Pick of Destiny, yeah. Indiana Jones and the Search for Hemorrhoids. The Uwe Boll dot, I think it was an old review I did of Postal, maybe? Or it was an overview. I don't even know if that review's still up, but yeah, one of the Uwe Boll documentaries, they had like a montage of people shitting on him. And it, like from 10 years ago, one of my videos was on there. Harrison Ford, I liked as an actor, but he doesn't need to play Indiana Jones when he's 80 years old. Like I said, Linda Hamilton took his balls in the divorce, and then he went on and made Avatar, which sucked. Um, who has more balls than those two? Sandra Bullock has more balls than those two. Uh, I would say I prefer subtitles just because a lot of the dubbing can be pretty bad, unless it's Jackie Chan, because I want to hear Jackie Chan's actual voice. Then that dub, I'm fine. But other than that, I usually prefer subtitle because they sound more natural. I didn't watch much Twilight Zone, so I don't have a favorite episode. Uh, De Niro, DiCaprio, which is a better actor? I mean, I'm more of an Al Pacino guy. I mean, I like both of those actors, though. I've not seen posters. Expendables 4 poster, didn't see it. Kelly Clarkson, I honestly didn't listen to much about her music. The Will Wheaton one, I don't remember. I was just called like the Will Wheaton Project. Why should I see Stream 6? That's a good question. Why? James Cameron is a wimp. Didn't listen to Miley Cyrus. Films I look forward to next year, John Wick 4. I like the Batman 2022, although a lot of people were pissed that they were pissed that I liked it, but I did like it. I did. I liked it more than Zack Snyder's DC BS with fucking emo morose Superman and Ezra Miller's douchebag. I thought he was a douchebag before all this crazy stuff came out. Now it's proven he's more of a douchebag. Ezra Miller's a cuck. Well, actually, you'd have to have a dick to have a cuck. So he's just the Dickless Wonder. That's who should play. That's his superhero name, not the Flash. The Dickless Wonder. That's Ezra Miller. The Dickless Wonder served to his own fucking mom with fava beans and a nice Chianti. Ezra Miller's a dick. I'll go with Predator. Young Indiana Jones, one briefly, but not enough to form a value opinion. I've seen briefly of them. Well, because they were divorced. David Arquette and Courtney Cox were divorced. Like they were separated, so of course their chemistry was different. I didn't listen to much of the AC/DC's last album. I heard a lot of bad things about it. And just time goes by so quick. You think about it, then 85 things happen, then you move on. Raging Fire. Oh, okay. Best prequel, Missing Action to the Beginning. Hey, Alex. 1-800 I don't give a shit. That's Indiana Jones 5. The dog Kevin Smith, she can't act. Yeah, I've heard the video game. I never played it though. Hey there, how you doing, man? What's up? Just people in the chat talking about Indiana Jones 5, which is gonna suck. Never been to Vancouver. I've never been to Canada at all. I wouldn't mind, but never been there. Black guy's decent record. Yeah. Yeah, that happens with I mean, does that really happen with all bands? Jesse Stone, I've never seen them. I know that star Tom Selleck. The Black Keys, I don't know who they are. The Crocodile Dundee knife, yeah, I have it over there. The pretty big knife. I have it over there in safety. I was more a Brian Johnson fan. What got me in them was the Maximum Overdrive soundtrack because I love Maximum Overdrive to death. Stephen King coked up making Green Goblin trucks and uh, bazookas and kids getting run over by turned to pancakes. Uh, and the Brian Johnson, You Should Be All Night Long, Highway, what was it? Shake Your Foundations, Hell's Bells, Who Made Who, Hey There, Will Ferrell, number one. Uh, that's tough. Right now, I'll go with the Monster Squad. The least favorite game I played on the PS3. Hmm. Let me see. Where is my? I mean, I can't think of one I played that was terrible. If you're wondering, I have some of them in this here. Sorry, I'm just looking. Because Chronicles of Riddick I liked. Homecoming I liked it more than other people did. Loved Alien Isolation. I had Duke Nukem Forever, but I never played it. Like Ghostbusters, like The Evil Within. Um, you know what? People don't be pissed at me. Last of Us. I don't know. Maybe I need to play it again, but I tried The Last of Us when people were talking about it, and I don't know the way it handled with the combat, like the guy shooting, like when you're upside down, just kept pissing me off. Maybe I need to play that again. I don't even know if I have it anymore. I might. Harrison Ford wants to do an Air Force One sequel. How about do a 6 Day 7 Night sequel? How about just do all the sequels, Harrison Ford? Um, yeah, I actually played a bit of Rise to Honor on the channel for about an hour. Love Con Air. Well, Violent Night, I heard that everything in the, I heard that the trailer gave away the entire movie. Yeah, thanks for that. I actually got the Blu-ray. I showed it, but I'll show it again if the phone doesn't fall. Yeah, thanks for that. I bought this. Really enjoyed it. This cover sucks. I don't know why. This is the shittiest cover. But if you like direct-to-video action films, this is all try and do it all in one take. It's fun for what it is. But this is a shitty cover. Like that is the laziest cover. It's about the flag. Okay. America, fuck yeah. Come and say the motherfucking day. Hey there, Liam. Yeah, I love Who Made Who. One of my favorite albums. Uh, hey, horror nerd. I'm trying, folks. We got over 60 people. I'm on slow mode too, so it's a lot of people in here. Con Air of the Rock, I picked Con Air. Lado game, I haven't played Lado games. Director's Cut City of Angels? No, I don't need to see a director's cut. Uh, I like all three Harold and Kumar movies, but my favorite is the first one. Yeah, Ryan Philippe does kill some people in that movie. One shot. Uh, Basket Case, that's a good one. Yeah, I like the John Wick movies. Hey, Jedizilla. Some people saying Evil Within was fun. Yeah, I agree. Evil Within was fun. I liked I did. Rebecca Gayheart killed someone. No, I did not know that. Was her agent for cast her in some crappy movies? No, Ryan Phillippe killed someone in a movie. CLO. I'm talking about a movie. We were talking about One Shot. Yeah, there's some songs and they didn't do it specifically for Iron Man 2, but there's some songs of theirs. Highway to Hell and Shoot to Thrill are used in Iron Man 2. Uh, Probably. Maybe that's where Michael Myers got his strength from at the end to then go into the become a meat patty. I don't know how that would work. Do Justice League have a tagline? I don't know. Air Force One Con Air? No one requested that. Most Wanted with Tina Avery Wayans, I liked it. I don't think it's a bit cliche, but I liked it's entertaining. Ryan Philippe is fine, but I really haven't seen a lot of them lately, honestly, other than One Shot. Love Just Beam's the perfect weapon, but my favorite is Deadly Outbreak, Nemo. If you like Jeff Speedman, you got to watch Deadly Outbreak. Have you seen that? Yes, I know about Jason David Frank Liam. Salo or Cannibal Holocaust? Salo is worse. Director's cut of the first Hellboy? Didn't know there was a director's cut. There were two. First off, I like the thumbnail. Aliens for Life. Lived on the farm, middle of nowhere, but at that time, everything had videos, including gas stations. So you'd go to the local gas station, and there'd be a wall of VHS tapes to rent, and watch movies from that. Because we only had four channels on a TV: PBS, CBS, another form of CBS, and ABC. So just rent a lot of movies. Just every week renting movies, and then tape them. So like three movies per tape, and then rewatch them there. Are you surprised what's in your top five favorite films of this year? I don't know if I was surprised, but there's been a lot of ones I've liked. Gorillas in the Mist, didn't see. You liked my review of Orphan First Kill? Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. Max Magician, Legend of the Rings, never heard of it. Wanted, I did not care for it, but I'm not a fan of James Macadamia Nuts. Worst Meryl Streep performance? I don't know. Music of the, I don't know. I don't know what's the worst performance. Uh, Salo never reviewed it. No, I th- oh, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed them. Oh, thank you. Opinions on Ye West? Oh God, he's an idiot. When you make Alice Jones look sane or calm, I should say, what more can you say? You make Alice Jones on the same show look like, I don't know, look understandable. Kanye West is an idiot. He's always been an idiot. He's a good musician, but he's an idiot. He's just an idiot. He's a good at his job as a musician. He should stick with that and shut up. Just shut up. This is a guy, Kanye West said that he loves Hitler. And he thought the Holocaust didn't happen. And talking about how much he loved Hitler. And Alice Jones was even dumbfounded. When you make Alice Jones dumbfounded, that tells you everything you need to know. Oh, what was this? The guy's got brain damage. He's got to have brain damage. He's got to have brain damage. No man, there's no way to defend it. Brain damage. Brain damage. Absolute brain damage. It's brain damage. What do you mean, what's wrong with that? You seriously asked him what's wrong with saying that Hitler is a good guy? Are you seriously, like, do you not know World War II? I mean, Hopium, I appreciate the super chats, but do you not know something called World War II? Do you not know something about what Hitler, who he is, and what he did? What's that? You don't forgive Jeffrey Dahmer? You don't forgive Ted Bundy? You don't forgive, I don't know, Ed Gein? Come on, man. Like, seriously, come on. Come on now, man. Seriously, come on. Hey there, Chris. Hey, Arcade. Didn't play the Turok games. Did not play Red Dead Redemption 2. Darth Maul, Boba Fett. I'm more into Darth Maul. I don't know. Show him Wax War 2 Lost in Time, and that has a severed hand in it. Hopefully it's in the future. James McAvoy just never did much for me as an actor. Just never did. If you think that's the only one that's happened, there's a lot of history you need to go back into. If you think that's the only genocide that's happened, there's a lot of history you need to look into. Just saying, man. With a lot of other countries. Just saying. I'm surprised he hasn't yet. It looks stupid. I know it's Beast Wars, but okay, now looks like a gorilla. Why do we need a Transformers 7, 8? Ridiculous. Oh, okay. Oh, that's too bad. Rest in peace. Hey, Jane Deere. No, because if that can happen, then anything can happen. Call me Dr. Herbert West then. Yeah, I know. That's what I said. But Hopium said what he was saying was sarcasm. No, I don't want to see another Mortal Kombat. Why would I? Salty Tractor, never heard of it. Well, they already did. They did a Versus movie. Probably, I don't know. Kanye West is an idiot. That's all I can say. He's a moron. He's a dumbass. No, I didn't read the third Batman TMNT comic crossover. I didn't read that one. No, and anyone who believes that is an idiot. You know who's to blame? Crappy parents who should have pulled out and done it on the back. That's whose fault it is. Kanye should run for the border, not for president. No, I don't think it's the most annoying movie. Trust me, I could give you 100 movies. Hey there. Yeah, I liked her in Kirstie Allen Star Trek 2. A Cobra sequel. I mean, there's a lot of ideas to float about. Hey, Cielo, if you're that man, nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. Bobby, I've not listened to those. If I were Silent Night film, I guess the part two just for can't I forgot his name. Eric Freeman. And I Shyamalan Ding Dong movies do suck. Rented to that got me hooked. Uh, Tons of them. Rambo, First Blood Part Two, Hard Target, the first couple Ninja Turtle movies. I like the Return of the Living Dead from '85. Yeah, I've heard the Night Trap appearance back in the day. Ridiculous. Do I find Ellen funny? No. Much more of an Edge fan than Chris Jericho. I don't know. Pick a week. I don't watch WWE anymore, so I don't really care who's returning to what. Hey, Ottawa County. We love Rambo 3. Mario trailer. I mean, I don't know why Mario looks like a pussy and Princess Peach has to save his ass all the time. Edge versus Cena match. I didn't watch any of them. I don't watch Cena matches. They're my kryptonite. Never seen Nightmare Beach. I've heard of it, but never seen it. 24. I saw the first season, liked it, but sadly never saw the other ones. Just didn't have the time. Hopium, I didn't say I hate you for liking Ye. I'm saying he's an idiot. You don't like him. I liked his music, but what he said was wrong. I'm sorry. Anyone that says Hitler was a good guy or whatever the hell he said is stupid. I'm sorry. That is stupid. Liked his music, but he's still a moron. Uh, I don't know any movie. No, there does not need to be a Rambo 6. It didn't need to be a Rambo 5. You only need 4 movies and that's it. That's all you need. None. Stick with TV shows like Tulsa King. No, I own a Blu-ray that someone made it and it's a fan made Blu-ray. Yeah, people talk about the James Cameron stuff. He's an idiot. Like I said, his balls got snipped in the divorce by Linda Hamilton, and he's been a pansy ass now for like the past, I don't know, 10 years at least. Ryan Adams, I don't know who that is. I think I reviewed the Magnificent Seven remake with Chris Pratt. I think I reviewed it. James Earl Jones, I like him as an actor. He is a moron. Even he is a moron. Saying on public that you like Hitler and you're a moron. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, dude. There's no way to. How is he not a moron? No, I didn't know there was a TV series. I know the movie. Yeah, exactly. He has issues. He needs help. And that's my point, is that you can't keep going on with this behavior just in the guy believes in this and he believes he won't need help even though he does. That's why you cannot be nice and yet you have to sit this guy down and go, you need help. You have mental problems. He does. There's no way you could defend it. Even Alice Jones thought it was too far, and that's saying a lot. Video games get turned to a movie. Well, I would say Resident Evil, but they keep making them into crap. Doom, but do a Doom movie like Hardcore Henry. American Ninja 2. Bridge down from. Yeah, the bridge is out. The bridge is out. My go-to movie when feeling down. Uh, Typical ones. Hard Target. Hard Target is usually one of them. Yeah, no, there's a documentary on it. It's a pretty good documentary about Superman Lives. You can't love everyone, man. I'm sorry. You can't love everyone. Because that means you love serial killers. That means you love the P to the E to the D to the O's. You can't love everyone, man. I'm sorry. You can't. I'm sorry. That's not right thinking. You can't love everyone. Because that would include P to the E to the D to the O's. Does that mean he loves them? No. Does it mean he loves rapists? No. Serial killers? No. So you can't love everyone. I'm sorry. Hey, Winter Flowers. Because everyone has a right to their opinion, and there's nothing wrong with that. Freedom of speech. That's what it's called, conversations, which people should do more of. Conversations. Shout in the Cloud. I have no idea. That sucked. Did not see the Jack Reacher show. Yeah, just keep that to yourself. That would be smarter. Um, I like him. I don't have a favorite role, but I do like him. I like his role in the ambulance. That's a unique one. Yeah, I reviewed that movie and I enjoyed it. Hey, Agent Azure. No problem, Heart of the Cards. Favorite Michael Biehn movie? Aliens. I mean, that's what it seemed like when I first played it. Maybe I need to play it again. Favorite Predator. I'm not that, but thank you for the kind words. Never been married. Don't really care to be married. Is that the same lady that complained that Deadpool was PG-13? No, she complained Deadpool was rated R, and she said it needs to be PG-13 so that some kid can go watch it. Is that the same lady? How is that a strawman argument? Can you sit there and tell me that you love a P to the E to the D to the O? Can you sit there and really tell me that? How's that straw man? To say you love everyone, that includes them. It's not far from what Hitler did that, by the way. Hitler dealt with underage people. Do people not know this? Hitler is one of those. So if he likes Hitler, that means he likes people who do that. He did do that. Look it up. Do you feel free to do research? Hitler dealt with underage people. One of the many very bad things he did. Look it up. Feel free. Look it up. I have not. It. I mean, I know it's a remake. I don't have a PS5, so there's no point. I'll just wait till If my friend Michael plays it, I'll just watch his playthrough. I did not watch that show, the Clone Wars. Michael Rooker, he is an underrated actor. First thing I saw him in was Cliffhanger, which I love. I don't really follow LeBron James' career, to be honest. First Blood is a damn good movie. I agree with that. Gunselman, Sullivan Marshall Productions, never heard of it. Fritz Lang's Metropolis entering the public domain, did not know that. People saying we're at the end times, good. Avatar 2 is going to suck. AVP film that's actually good, yes, but that's never going to happen. And that's a lady saying that. So, and that's a lady saying it. So there you go. That's a lady saying that. Yes, I never liked Avatar. I reviewed it back in 2010 and I never liked it. I don't think it has a good story. I do not like any of the characters. It has some decent, good visuals. That's all it has. I don't care about the music. I don't care about the story. I don't care about the plot. I think there's some unobtainium. Like that's the best you can come up with. I think the lead was very boring. I think his story is very boring. I don't think the lead was that charismatic in the movie. I never understood the love for Avatar. Never understood it. To each throne. Yeah, I did watch it. It was good visuals and music, but not much else. Um, Pet Cemetery. Take Care Cielo. I don't know who Olga is. Good. Hope he burns it to the ground. I'm laughing at celebrities getting their freakouts. Sorry, Jim Carrey. No, never done commentary on that. Rambo Last Blood was garbage. I love Death Wish 3 as well. John Wick 4, hope to see in the theaters. We'll see how the world is at that time. Violent Night was too violent. Wow. Hopium, you don't say I like Hitler and not expect to be called stupid. That's common sense nowadays. They both suck. I disagree with that. I like the Super Mario Bros. Movie from the 90s. I like Doom from 2005. It just needed a lot more action. I like the first Lara Croft Tomb Raider. I don't think that movie was that bad with Angelina Jolie. I really don't think the first one was that bad. The first Mortal Kombat I like from 1995, despite some CGI that don't hold up. But I like that movie, so didn't play the Dead Island games. Jimmy Tammy, yeah. That's fine, Moneyball. Nothing wrong with that. Favorite Cronenberg film, The Fly. The 87 North production, I don't know what that is. What story would you do? They already did that. It was called Dance with Wolves. No, there's no snow here in Texas. Total Meltdown 2, sadly, no. I got swamped with stuff, plus other stuff that delayed me on getting stuff done. So And I looked at that film. I don't really have much to say about that film. I looked up some info about that Total Meltdown too. I don't think I'd have anything worth the crap to say about it. I think it would be a lousy review, so I don't want to rip you off. But I guess, Tarantino said the MCU is killing the movie industry. He's right. He's right about it. I mean, how is he wrong? How is he wrong? I mean, what did he say that was wrong? Now, what he said was wrong was he thought the 80s is one of the worst eras for movies. I think he's wrong about that. So I don't take everything Tarantino said for Prey. I don't. But in that part, I don't think he's wrong. Bat to Bat to Michael Rooker, never heard of it. The only Blu-ray I really liked that was due this year was probably Watchers 2, because I can't think of anything else. Chucky in his own haunted house. Why? Much prefer the 86 Fly over the original. No, I didn't say never. I'm saying right now we don't have it where I'm at. I'm not saying it never happens. I'm saying right now it hasn't happened. I did not see the original Mortal Kombat in the theaters, Sally. Uh, Jane Deere, The Running Man. Chucky TV show, I only saw the first episode. Okay, then yeah, I do like what they're doing. Yeah. Monteval, no one requested that. Favorite Disney movie? I don't know. You have to be more specific. There's a lot of Disney movies. Christine or Hellraiser? Hellraiser. Politics and wokeness destroy movies we enjoy. Yeah, that's true. Didn't see the John Wick 4 poster. Favorite Back to the Future movie? As a kid, it was the second one, but now it's the first one. Hey, Retro Geek. It's funny you have that. I always thought Dolph Lundgren would be a good Duke Nukem back in the day. But yeah, I love I Come in Peace. I'm doing okay. Hope you're doing okay as well. I don't know if you've ever been on here before, but yeah, I love I Come in Peace. Favorite of mine. Operation to Fortune. Never heard of it. Is that the film that got like canceled and then pushed back and they don't know when it's coming out? Top five Christmas films. I know Scrooge would be, depends what if you consider action films as Christmas movies. Amsterdam. I like that movie. I think that's a bit of an underrated slasher. Has a good boat chase that would work in a James Bond film. Cocaine Bear looks really stupid. Don't care to watch that. Cocaine Bear looks fucking dumb. I don't need to see a Top Gun 3. I didn't mind the second one, but I don't need to see a third one. Absolutely. The Jungle Book '94. I don't remember much about it. Yeah, that I mean, I would, as I stutter, I'd be laughing my ass off. Mr. Magoo's Christmas Carol. Never. I don't think I've seen that. I've done a lot of videos on that. Will Simp and her lady Jada Pinkslip. Will Simp is a simp that let his wife screw his son's friend in his damn bed and didn't do anything about it. No, that is one of Dolph's worst in his early career. In his early career, I would say in his first 5 years of working, that's his worst film. Cover Up is awful. Nope, don't care to. Don't want to watch a 3 hour movie and then get called racist if I don't like it. I don't know. Maybe the Bermuda Triangle. Worst film of 2022. I have to think about it. There's a lot of movies. Hoping one doesn't equal the other. Actors, you know what? Actors say that, hey, you know what? The P to the E to the D to the O's are awful. But then I went over there and I cut a woman's head off. That doesn't mean someone should say, I like that guy. One doesn't equal the other. Sorry, dude. Actors say, you know what? I hate women getting raped, which I do. I hate that. But then I go and blow up a school. Doesn't mean I'm in the right. Well, he said this one thing that I agree with. That doesn't mean that you would say that you like that guy, which is what Kanye did. I don't know what there is to just give it up, man. No, I don't have the. I have it on PS1 and it doesn't record well unless the bootleg style, and that's a pain in the butt to do with this new camcorder. Um, I like GI Jane. Nope, only the first episode, which I did like. It's one of them. I have to. I'm still debating whether to put that as one or two. I'm still debating. Fuck John Cena. He don't deserve to be anything near that. 0.0.0. Hey, YK, thank you. Yeah, and it's not going to work as well because what made Searching work was John Cho's performance. I don't think this girl, while she was fine in Don't Let Go, I don't think she's going to carry the movie nearly as well as John Cho did. And it's just going to make you remember the first one. Uh, I don't remember if it's still up. No, I didn't watch Dragon Ball Z. Bobby, Willy's Wonderland is the best. Did not see Winnie the Pooh, don't care to. Uh, the only one I liked is Willy's Wonderland on that list. No, I didn't see Cowboy Bebop. No, I barely remember that movie. Yeah, she is a diva and she's also a bitch. Where's all the footage for Cobra 2? Where did that go? That's what I would ask. Where's all the footage you shot for Cobra 2? I don't know. Favorite heel turn in pro wrestling? Um, I just Hogan with the NWO. Horizon Zero Dawn, I've never heard of. Site TV series, I haven't seen it. No, I'm not going to block you. I'm just giving my honest opinion, man. I'm not going to block you. Why would I block you? Because we think differently. I only do if someone acts like an asshole. No, I said Someone asked me what I would ask Stallone. I said, all that footage for Cobra, what happened to all the footage that was deleted from Cobra? Well, okay, that too. I forgot about that. Um, yeah, like someone else says, I already reviewed Barbarian a few weeks ago. It sucked. Fair Rambo quote, live for nothing or die for something. Your call. Uh, I'm not really guilty. I just say it's a bad, fun movie though. It's very laughable. Favorite Toby Hooper film, The Mangler. Uh, Pete, none. My favorite movie posters, Aliens, Hard Target. I love the Friday 30 Part 7, the New Blood poster. Well, Marco, that's not true. If someone's a dick, then I will. Should Hugh Jackman retire after Deadpool 3? Yes. Because Rambo vs. Barber 2 is more of an action film with C4 tipped explosive arrows. Like, that's what I want as a kid, and that's still what I want as an adult. Like, that's what brought me to movies in the first place, was that fun, entertaining escapism. That's what brought me to movies in the first place. Believe it or not, I'm not as judgmental on movies as people think. I just want to have fun. I just want to be entertained. Jack Frost, we already talked about that for like the past hour, so you don't have to go back and look. Sorry, I thought Barbarian sucked. Favorite Nick Cage film, Con Air. I've seen Hardware. I wish Dylan McDermott's character didn't die so early because I liked him more than the lady. Favorite Brad Pitt film. Um, I liked World War Z and Ad Astra. Hey, Bod Zombie, hope you're doing well. Worst movie poster? I did a video long ago. I think it's still up about ranting on movie posters. I can't remember what the title was called though. Bruce Springsteen, great musician, great singer. Robert Brown, because life is short. Pass the time talking about it. It's a lot more worse things you could be doing. Yeah, I do like that poster and the Dream Master. I do have Rapid Fire on Blu-ray. Yes, I do have that. Yeah, Demolition Man, the fight with Jesse Ventura. I would ask Stallone about that. I don't get your question. Unlimited bacon but no games, or games and no games? I don't know what you're saying, man. Speaking tons. Thanks, I appreciate that. I know Devil May Cry, I haven't played them. Well, Identity as well. He made that piece of trash. Yep, Chopsticks. I'm not going to go any further. Uh, yeah, my favorite's Death Wish 3. Well, if it's a good movie, then it wouldn't be a chore to sit through. Uh, on display? No, I have it right here. I mean, it's not a display, but I have it right there in the box. Oh, you mean the poster? Uh, it's not framed, but it's over there. Frames are expensive. Uh, they don't like the concept. They thought the concept was too silly. Yeah, I knew about that. I've thought about that before. Matthew Broderick. Uh, there is no such thing as a favorite 50 cent film. That don't exist. Yeah, I like the song. 4 out of 10, maybe. Scooby Doo. I think it's has some clever stuff. Making Scrappy Doo the villain, I thought was pretty clever because he was annoying on the cartoon. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there was a different poster. It was Aliens, but then like a month or two ago, I decided to change it up and put the Cobra poster, just a little bit different background. Because I got a hard target poster, but I figured I got it right here, so I just it's a laser disc someone sent me from Warner Bros. So I figured since I got that over here, I just put Cobra over here as well. No, nah, I don't need to read his book. Like I said, I like Tarantino, but any guy that says that the '80s is one of the worst decades for movies, I'm a bit befuddled by that. So if that's the case, I don't need to read his book. That's just me. Hey there, Johnny. It depends. I mean, the better fights. Hey, well, I guess you mean Lionheart. Better fights, I would say Bloodsport. Oh yeah, there's a lot of films I like, but they don't watch them. They don't watch those videos. Probably the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. My favorite limited edition Blu-ray. I don't really go for limited edition Blu-ray, so I don't really care. I'll go with the Mangler. Uh, I don't know. I've seen a lot of movies you never heard of, so of all time, that's hard to pick. Of that franchise, yes. Best look, Halloween H2O. Worst look, uh, looked like the old cat lady from The Simpsons. This new shit. I hated Escape Plan. Didn't see Werewolf by Night. I don't have an Halloween H2O poster. Yeah, I like Alice in Chains. My favorite song is the one they use for the Punisher trailer. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Ba-da-da-da-da. I'm so bad with titles, I can't remember the name of the song. The only Eli Roth film I like is Death Wish. The Predator is worse, but Prey is still shit. Uh, have more of them actually stealing cars and more action, like the trailer suggested. Didn't see the original. Well, I don't like the first Death Wish, but I like two, three, and four, and the remake. Didn't see Frozen Ground. Favorite wrestling diva? Uh, Miss Elizabeth. I don't have a laser disc. Someone sent this to me as a gift, but I don't own a laser disc player. States on a Plane I saw in the theater. It had fun. It has some bad special effects, Sally, but I still have fun with the movie. Sam Jackson's a lot of fun in it. Do you think Steven Seagal will come back? He shouldn't. He should stay there. Stay in Russia, please. Don't come back. Hit the road, Jack. Please, Steven Seagal, stay with your fat ass over there. Steven, fat, fucking atrociously tubby. That Steven Seagal in a nutshell. I didn't watch much of the Elimination Chamber matches. I haven't seen much of WWE in the past 10 years by choice, so uh, I don't remember those movies. I haven't seen, I think I've only seen the first one, and that was over 10, 15 years ago. All the Hollywood movies, 99% of them I would cancel and burn Hollywood to the ground. Um, yes, fucking Corey. Yeah, I mean, it was interesting, but it was way too long. I don't think the director paces his films the best. I think that's one thing he needs is an editor. And the ending, I wish was a bit different. Actually, I would agree with that. Dollar movie theaters, do I miss them? Sure. Halloween ends. God. I don't even remember that line. Well, I mean, my favorite is From Dusk Till Dawn, which he wrote. And then after that is Kill Bill Volume 1, which I'm more into that style of movie. But I like Reservoir Dogs. Then give me what I want. Gave me a fucking rash and a hemorrhoid. That's what Prey did. Would have been better than what the hell they did in the new She-Hulk. Favorite Mike Myers film, Wayne's World. Uh, Aliens. Probably when Hits shot in the with the shotgun. Yes, that's there you go. Wood. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Bod Zombie. Thank you, man. So I'm trying to find it so it doesn't disappear. Well, thank you. Yes, I know it's a little while, but a future Merry Christmas to people. Because you never know, I could be dead tomorrow. So if I am, Merry Christmas to people. But thank you, Bob Zombie. I appreciate that. That's kind of you. Thank you. Leave that up for a little bit. Least I can do. It's the least I can do. Worst Terminator movie, Dark Fate. Yeah, Wood is my favorite Alice in Chains song. The Shootist, I didn't see that. Godzilla, I've seen all the Godzilla films. My favorite is GMK. Well, I mean, Justin W. It's only one episode. No, I would not put up there with Copland. Copland is Copland, but I liked the first episode, Tulsa King. No, I mean, Copland had Ray Liotta and Robert De Niro and Harvey Keitel as support. Peter Bird, Michael Rappaport. No, I would not put up there with Tulsa. Like, no, Tulsa King's not up there, but I liked it. I never rewounded to watch it. I just watched it during the movie, but I never rewound it. Mount Rushmore of action stars: Sylvester Stallone, Jean-Claude Van Damme, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and uh, fuck it, Dolph Lundgren. Neuralink, never heard of it. Eon Flux, the movie. Is that the one where like the grass is like really sharp and I don't know, it just didn't do much for me. Hey there, Jared. 1995. I don't know. Obvious, dude. I don't know which I would choose. Do I cry at movies? No. If I do, they're on the inside. I'm not Kevin Smith, folks. I'm not Kevin Smith. I don't cry at every movie like him and his soy boy blood. I'm sure his theme song is Happy Happy Soy Soy. Kevin Smith. Well, thanks you, Justin W. Sorry, I'm trying to get these so they don't disappear. Speaking of Copland. You had a chance to be a cop, you had your chance and you blew it. You blew it. You blew it. It's a you had your chance and you blew it. You say there were all this shit. You know. Indiana Jones 5. You had your chance and you blew it. You blew it. Fucking Indiana Jones 5. Jesus. Yeah, I know, but when it fell, the bear did it and then immediately died. He didn't become a CGI video game running around with goofballs and Ray Liotta in there. Sure, if I survive, yeah. Be a hell of a story to tell. I don't mind train spotting. GTA, the last one I played was Grand Theft Auto 3, and I liked it. Yeah, I reviewed that one. That one is garbage. Absolute garbage. Speak, and that was the one that had the Copland. Speaking of Copland, and the thumbnail, I just put the Copland thing. Funny enough. Yeah, I wish. Hey, Kadeem. Oh yeah, this is the guy who reacted to his video. Hope you're doing well, man. This guy was talking about Amber Heard, the turd, and I agree with it. Amber Turd is a herd of fucking buffalo going out the pasture to hopefully, yeah, stick a dynamite up his ass. Amber Turd is a fucking idiot. No, no problem, man. My top three favorite Christmas horror movies. I have to think about that. Does Gremlins count as a horror movie? No, I think it's a good movie frequency, but no, it didn't make me cry. I don't cry. I'm not Kevin Smith. I don't cry at every movie like Kevin Smith does. Heat, I definitely pick. Uh, I don't know. I really like both performances. It's hard for me to choose that. Apparently, really fucking hard because they haven't done it yet. And how many chances have they had? Apparently, really fucking hard. Oh, cool. Yeah, I know about that. It's just I don't think I have the game. Ball, what ball, Chucky? This is a new show. I didn't watch that shit. I watched the first episode, and that was no one requested any more. And since no one requested any more, I didn't watch anymore. They're not going to do anything. Oh yeah, me going sponsor. They don't do anything about that. Come on. If like 1,000 people did it, like if all my subscribers decide to do that, that ain't going to happen. Exactly. And because Clint Eastwood knows what he's doing. I like the first Silent Night, Daily Night. Passionate. I don't know. Alien 3 and probably the 2014 Ninja Turtles movie. Shit. Am I still on? Yeah, I blanked out there for a minute. So I did say that I'm on my last day of Gigabytes before I have to go to the new uh before it switches next month. So if I cut out, that's why. So if it does cut out, you know why. Wow, 83. Wow, there's over 80 people? Jesus. The remake is the worst one. I don't know what my favorite Christmas horror movie would be. I don't know. Melissa McCarthy, she's fat. That's my opinion. She's fat. Just like Steven Seagal. She's the female Steven Seagal. Or, let's see. Yeah, Kevin Smith. Yeah, I could ask him why he's such a beach. How many? Too many. Nope, never been approached. They don't know who I am. I'm a nobody. That's what people don't. I'm a nobody. I'm not these guys like Neurotic and was it Deets and Gamers and all these guys. Was it Az, Ryan Cannell? I'm not Grace Randolph or Jeremy Johns. I'm a nobody. The only Black Friday sale I took was the that Ninja Turtles Kyle Bunn collection for PS4 was only $20. I'm glad I did because that was $40. But yeah, someone requested the first episode, and that was the only one they requested, and I reviewed the first episode, and it was atrocious. I don't like any of that guy's movies. I didn't see the episode. I just saw the clip. I don't know. I probably just used the Ernest P. Worrell commercial where he had Mellow Yellow. I do remember Ray Combs' Family Feud. Kim Smith cries everywhere. I don't know. The guy must have blown someone. Just hack is appropriate for that guy. Yeah, and as much as I like Chris Farley, I don't think it fits. I think Mike Myers was the better fit. Keanu Reeves, bit miscast in that role, although I did like James Spader in it. Thank you, Onion Hat for Sale. I have to see a list of songs. I can't think of titles on the top of my head. I'm not that smart on that. Well, thankfully, I didn't have to deal with anything because when I worked in retail, I was stocking shelves, so they left me the hell alone. So I didn't see anything. Well, I'm not that, but thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I'm not that, but thank you for the kind words, man. I do appreciate the kind words. So, hey Fabio, hope you're doing well, man. I didn't know you. Well, I didn't know you were up this late. I'll leave that up for a little bit. It's a $10 one. That's a pretty generous one. Thank you, man. Sorry, guys, if I'm missing your chat. I'm trying with this stupid phone. Well, the phone's not stupid. It's just my fingers are stupid. No Easy Way Out. Yeah, that's a Robert Tepper song I really enjoy. I haven't seen The Price is Right in a long time, so when I think of Bob Barker, I just think of Happy Gilmore now. No, I don't like snakes. I would not get a pet snake. No. Cool. People saying hi to Fabio. That's cool. Okay. Thanks, man. I really do appreciate that. Thank you for the kind words. Good choices. Men of War is a good one. Third Shift. Gotcha. Take Care, Video Master. Well, he's doing that TV show. Also, the Yellowstone prequel, whatever. Justin W. To be honest, Grand Theft Auto 3. I last played that. Do I even still have it? I last played that like 20 years ago, and I think I still have it, but yeah. Does it say the year here? This is back in the days of this. Used $7 from yeah, this is like at least 10 years, maybe not 20, but feels that way at least probably 15 years ago. It's been a while since, I don't remember the game. I don't remember the missions. I haven't played it since then. It's been so long, so I can't answer that. Queen of the Damned. I don't remember anything about it actually. Hey, Crater Jake. Did not see the Maury Povich show. Hey, Dave the Young Man. Hope you're doing well. 2001. Okay. So it probably was. I don't think I bought it right away. So it was probably about 15 years ago. Hot chocolate. I'm not a coffee guy. Take Care Arcade. Thank you, General. I'm too old. I'm 39. I know I look older. Or, yeah, I'm 39. I know I look old. Yeah, 39. I don't want to watch Avatar 2. It's like 3.5, 4 hours long, and I did not like the first one. So why would if I didn't like the first one, why do I care about the sequel? Jim Ross, I think, is with AEW, and I don't watch wrestling anymore. But they do, obvious. I appreciate that. So, no, no one requested it. Dave the Young Man. Avatar: The Last Airbender, the show. I saw the first season, didn't mind it. The movie was terrible though. Do you miss Fox Kids? Sure, there's some good stuff there. Uh, is that Crow 2? So, in my opinion, yes. Yes, I do, but he's not been that guy in a long time. In a long time. Not for a long time. The last movie that impressed me, I mean, I like Day Shift. That was fun. And apparently, I'm the only person on earth that liked that movie Carter, because it's made to look like one single shot. I thought there was effort put into that, and seems like I'm the only one that liked it. But I was impressed with some of the CGI does not look the best to be fair, but I think the what they were trying was good. The squirt bots. Well, they're not squirting, but is this love that I'm feeling? Is this love I'm feeling? I'll take Will Smith over Kevin Smith, I guess. You know what's funny? I actually liked that film, and there's a lot of people like, "Why the fuck did you like that movie?" I liked it. I thought it wasn't as political as Jordan Peele's other movies. It seemed like to me. Another shitty film up his sleeve? Yes, I think there's plenty of them up his sleeve. Since he lost that weight and now he has plenty of room from the sleeves, so he'll fit entire miniseries up there, and there'll be shit. Uh, I don't remember that movie. Test Two. I hope it's inevitable. I hope so I can take a dump on it. Yeah, it did. And then they do go, you would hate it no matter what. If that's the case, I would have ranted on that movie. No, I was pleasantly surprised. Yeah, but I liked it better than Godzilla 2000. A lot better. Well, what punishment? He'd have to sit in his $100 million mansion and relax. I wish I had punishment like that. Sadly, I have not seen that many of his movies. And I know, I just haven't had the time. No, no one remembers Matrix 4 for a reason. I really haven't had cocoa in years and years and years. So I just never drink it. My favorite seems to go from the 90s, Out for Justice. Looking for Richie! Hey, yo, fuck nuts! I wrote, throw you in the fucking bathroom. You out the fucking window. Don't be a bad guy. Be a good guy. That's when Steven Seagal was worth the shit. Keith David plays the lead guy's dad, but he's in it for like 5 minutes. Kirstie Alley, rest in peace. I remember her from Runaway with Tom Selleck because that was the first thing I saw her in, and I love Runaway. She was also in Star Trek 2. What? What? This guy says stupid shit like this, and he has that many fucking subscribers. I get people pissed at me if I don't like a fucking movie, but this guy can say this. God forbid I don't like fucking Stream 5, but a guy says that and fucking Hunty fucking Dory. God forbid he hated Stream 5. Put a pitchfork up his ass, but you say, no, I would not agree with the dumb fuck. Jesus Christ. Sounds like it. Yeah, but that's different. I mean, you're not saying that, that's worse than having sex with one. He can't find me. His thumb's too fat to see over his. It's like here. He can't reach up to see over it. So you won't be able to find me. No. Unless it's one of those ladies from the CW. No, he's just gonna do a Big Mac, not comeback. He just do the Big Mac. That's what he should do. Sinstro should just do Big Mac commercials from McDonald's from Russia. Just do Big Mac commercials. Do that song. But remember back in this day, the commercial that Jason Alexander did with the McDonald's, where the hot stays hot and the cool stays cool. Sinstro should do that. Do commercials like that for a couple years, and we'll talk about it. Do some Big Mac commercials. Yes, because one is a quick death essential for survival because I think you do have to eat a bit of meat because it's part of our natural body chemistry. That's just the way I look at it. And you can try to be a vegan, but I've heard many more stories of people going through that and their bodies can't get used to it. Maybe they can, but that's just me. Hey, Fabio, are you still in here? I wanted to ask you a question since I've been asked this. Sally, yes. Some of the requests have been Hallmark movies. Jake Gyllenhaal is a good actor. I mean, A Good Day Die Hard is a bad movie. Is it the worst action movie of all time? No, it's not the worst action movie of all time. I mean, but it's a bad one that I wanted to like badly and I praised because I wanted to like it and I didn't want to admit. And it was shit. I wanted to be hopeful. I really did. People think, no, people wonder why I get so damn cynical about shit. Because you shit like Rambo 5 and all this other shit. Well, YMS sounds like you got a lot of skeletons in this basement. Instead, not even a skeleton, but a whole goddamn cemetery. Yeah, yeah. Because just believe it or not, guys, I don't want to be disappointed in the film, man. And sometimes when I do a review, I literally have to say it out loud, and then it like when I hear it out loud, then it's like comes to fruition. Halloween I like more than Night of the Living Dead. Evil Dead Trap never saw that one. Never been to the YMCA. Well, yeah, because the director fired, got quit, how you want to put it, and they got a different guy to do the ending. But I still really like that movie. Russell Crowe. I don't know if I would say he's overrated, but I mean, is he really rated much nowadays? Yeah, I agree. Rambo 2 and 3 are my favorites, and Rambo 4 saw in the theater, great experience. 5 sucked. I remember people being pissed at me for not liking that film. I remember when I Rambo 5 Last Blood, you don't know what you're talking about. Seems like as time would go on, more people have said Rambo 5 sucked. Maybe that's just me seeing what I want to see. But when I reviewed Rambo 5, no one was saying it sucked. That I could find like on YouTube and shit. And then it's like whatever. Maybe that's just me. Didn't watch much of the Jerry Springer show, honestly. No, no, I don't care about Kingdom of Heaven. I did like the Nice Guys. Most disappointing ending you've seen to a good movie? Explorers. First two thirds are fantastic. Then it goes that Bugs Bunny shit with the alien talking like Bugs Bunny, and it like you went from Close Encounters of the Third Kind to I don't know, Master of Disguise. It'd be like if Close Encounters turned the Master of Disguise. I love for them to explain it to me. I would love for them to explain it to me. Be my guest. Why would I eat that? I mean, there was a Rambo game that was like a rail shooter. It was terrible. I like the ending with Die with a Vengeance. I like it. Um, Identity was one of them. Hey, how you doing, man? Hey there, Eric. Now we've just been talking about a lot of things. We're talking about Indiana Jones 5. We're talking about Kanye West, Kanye West saying that he likes Hitler. Kanye West. Uh, Avatar 2 is coming out. We talked about how much Rambo 5 sucks. Never seen Shattered. I've never played Shredder's Revenge. I don't have the game, and I have Cowboy Collection, but I have not had time to play it. I have no idea why the hell they think that. I like the Looney Tunes. Yeah, I like them. Worst movie I've seen this year, like Clerks 3 and Halloween Ends. No, I'm 5'11". I'm not 6'3". Oh yeah, I forgot Spy Kids 3 came out. My favorites is the Batman, Rescue Rangers, Sonic 2, Day Shift. Oh my god, that was fucking puke inducing. That was fucking garbage. And you could tell that's political as all shit too. The fucking title, Eddie Murphy, Jonah Hill being what happened to does Jonah Hill have some like malformed twin, Jonah Till or something? And the fucking comedy was terrible in that teaser. Like, what the fuck happened with that? It's like the By Snatchers tried to replicate Jonah Hill and in the process was misinformed. What is funny? Like, White Guilt, the movie, great. Might as well be called White Guilt. I'm white, so I gotta be guilty. You people, white it should be called White Guilt. Fucking hell. Am I wrong? For those who saw it, because bros didn't kill Dante in a fucking heart attack and shit on Clerks 1 and 2. That's how. No, I never. Uh, Maybe when I was a kid in one of those tilt-a-whirl amusement parks, and I don't those tilt-a-whirl spider. I think it was called the Spider. Don't like that movie. No, no, no other ones I could think of. The '80s Ninja Turtles cartoon was my introduction, and then the 1990 movie. No, what would you do for a sequel? Like the story ended. I do like Sniper with Tom Berenger. Oh, that's cool. Well, I mean, then you just never use it. But the option's there, you just never use it. No, because I thought the trailer looked like garbage. No, it shouldn't happen. I like the first three, 4 and 5 is so, and the sixth one was terrible. No problem, Squirrel Power. 96 in the theater, maybe Independence Day, maybe. Short Round for Indiana Jones Temple of Doom, I like him. I like that actor. He was in the Goonies as well, and the Knew Everything Everywhere All at Once. Never saw No Strings Attached. My favorite, my favorite Sam Raimi film is Evil Dead 2, the worst one. Doctor Strange 2. Transform movies, they suck. I don't. I used to like the first one and bits of the second one, but I can't watch those anymore. They just because I didn't grow up with Transformers. I can't watch them anymore. Just as I grow older, I just realize just more and more dumb they are. Funny bad movies. Don't Go in the Woods from the '80s. Samurai Cop. Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2. Air fryers. What's air fryers? Don't know anything about air fryers. Yes, District 9 is the director's only good film. I don't know. Ask them. I don't know who Taran Kasuma is. I don't know. Yeah, Garbage Day. At least he's memorable in that. Put him in the Marvel film. These spam bots, it's funny, they're not on the computer. Oh, there you go. Cool. Yeah, I've seen La Bamba. I think I reviewed it. Spider-Man. Yeah, I forgot about Spider-Man 3. I would say Spider-Man 3 is worse, so I'll pick that one. I would ask him why he's such a bitch, and when did he turn that, and why does he cry at every superhero movie and TV show? And why did he do Curse 3? And why did he think that was a good idea to shit on his movies? Hey, Curse 3, why did you shit on your first two movies and make them pointless? That'd be my question. I have no idea why the hell people like that movie. If you like the first two Clerks films, I have no idea why you like Clerks 3, why you like the depressing dumpster funeral pyre is burning head to toe. I like Free Jack. I don't think Beetlejuice 2 is going to happen. I do like Panic Room, but sorry, just looking at stuff over here. Sorry about that, folks. Get a message. Okay, check that later. That message. Moving. I mean, I like moving Richard Pryor. I don't know where I would rank that. I'd have to look at a list of Richard Pryor movies. But I do like that movie. Love American movie. Got the Blu-ray of it. Sally, the one guy passed away. But love American movie. Beverly Hills Cop. I put over Hot Fuzz. Dream sequel? None now. Carter, Gene Hackman, never saw. But Dream sequel, none now. I have no Dream sequels. Bodyguard, didn't see. I told you, I don't think Beetlejuice 2 is going to happen. I reviewed No Way Out. It's there. Right Rush, never heard of it. American Dragon, I might have seen it, but I don't remember much about it. My favorite buddy cop film, Tango and Cash. The worst one, I don't know. I can't remember what the worst one would be. Never watched Bewitched. Didn't watch Wednesday. Don't care to watch it. Uh, I don't remember my Venom 2 review. You don't have to be more specific because I haven't seen that review in ages, so I don't know what was in it. Is there a line of dialogue or something? Cop Out sucks. High Voltage, didn't see. Favorite character in a horror movie that you thought died too soon? Kincaid in Elm Street 4. As much as I love Elm Street 4, Kincaid died too soon. Prisoners, not a fan. My favorite Lethal Weapon is the first one. Ride Along 1 and 2 both suck balls. Is Hardboiled a buddy cop film? I don't know. I never really thought of it that way. Girl with Dragon Tattoo, didn't see it. Didn't care to see it. If I saw it, then I don't remember it. If I saw High Voltage, I don't remember a damn thing about it. So that shows what my opinion on the movie is. Because I don't remember a damn thing about it. Best Robin look? There is none. Worst? All of them. I'm not a fan of Robin. Lilo Stitch anime, never heard of that. Sewer Maze game and Timothy DVD, the shits. A vampire film you recommend? Depends. You mean an action vampire or horror vampire? Never played Dead Rising. I know of it. Never saw 50 Shades of Grey. Why would I watch that? I've seen some of the Dead Space remake gameplay. It looks like the same game. Just as a remake, but I'm like, I don't have a PS5, so it doesn't matter to me. But it's like you're just playing the exact same game, and I'd rather see Dead Space 1 and 2 remastered on PS4. I love Tony Scott. I do miss him. Favorite Christopher Nolan film? Uh, Inception, worst one. Dark Knight Rises. Action Vampire, Blade and Blade 2, and From Dusk Till Dawn. My favorite vampire films from Dusk Till Dawn, Blade 2, the original Fright Night, The Lost Boys, Day Shift. That's a new one. That was a fun one. And the original Fright Night, not the remake, the one from the 80s. Fright Night from the 80s, Lost Boys from the 80s, Blade 2, From Dusk Till Dawn from 1996, Day Shift. That's to name a couple. I've heard of the Saints Row series. I never played them. Worst John Badham movie? I I don't know. I have to look at his list of his filmography. Do you think Bert from Aliens is the most unlikable character in the entire Alien series? No. Have you seen Prometheus? Yeah, I like the original Friday Night 2 as well. That's another one. I do like that one. Tim Story ain't much of a director. Look at his filmography. Look at Ride Along 1 and 2. Wait, you're asked about vampire films? You haven't seen Fright Night from the 80s? You need to see the original Fright Night then. You need to. Charlie, yeah, you need to see that, man. The original Fright Night. Especially Roddy McDowall as the fearless vampire killer. When you see that movie, you'll know what I'm talking about. Best Catherine Bigelow film, The Hurt Locker. The worst one, I have to see a list of these films. I can't remember some of these. I can't. I don't know their filmographies off the top of my head, like all that they've done. Which moment in Alien franchise left you baffled? The beginning of Alien 3. Non-shittery candy? Like what? Angels in Outfield? It's all right. Friday Night 2, did a wider release? No, not anytime soon, no. No, I don't think there's any cover-up. Yeah, the new Eddie Murphy does look horrible. And Jonah Hill, it's like white guilt the movie. Like I said, it's white guilt the movie. I'm tired of people trying to make me feel guilty because I'm white. Tired of movies doing that. Favorite zombie movie, the original Dawn of the Dead with George Romero directing from 1978. Uh, take your pick. I don't know. With remakes, they probably fucked up the remake as well, so can't even answer that. No, I think theatrical was better. Shooter, I barely remember. Alien 3 and the 2014 2016 Ninja Turtle Super Chupacabra, Super Chub, uh, Dick Licking, Dick Rising, Michael Bay produced Shitfest. I reviewed Soul Man with C. Thomas Howell. Yeah, I reviewed that on the channel. I liked it. There's a review though on the channel. I know it's a Blu-ray, but I haven't gotten it. Maybe one day. But I like the movie. It's not as much of the two pistol. It's more of a war film, but uh, I liked it. Yeah, there's a review of it on the channel. I don't know anything about that. First, not life, but it drawn me. I don't remember. I'm sure there are some that I've said multiple times, but I can't remember. Hmm. You're right. It wasn't bad. It was fucking atrocious. There's not one single thing good about that movie. I defy someone to tell me a single good thing about that fucking movie. I defy anyone to tell me one single goddamn good thing about shitty turtles, shitty look, shitty design, shitty action, shitty everything. Shitty Megan Fox, shitty music, shit. Fucking super chuds. Well, Mel Gibson, yeah, I like the movie. I haven't seen any of House of Cards. It's bullshit. Should have been Macho Man Randy Savage. Not really, because they're giving shit dialogue and they're annoying. Like Mikey talking about he's got a boner and he farts in his brother's faces because he got stuck in a fucking sewer tunnel. That's a movie that has a scene where the turtles get stuck in a tunnel and Mikey farted on his brother's faces because there's too much goddamn pepperoni. The fuck? They're shit. Just because they're turtles doesn't mean they should look like the Michelin Man if he had a fucking incestual relationship with Shrek and they took a bunch of fucking steroids, pumped up with a bunch of other steroids, and they fucked a Goomba from the 90s Mario Brothers movie. and then had a little sideway action with, I don't know, hemorrhoid filled hermaphroditical mongoloid. Dog shit. Dog shit movie. Dog shit 2 movies. No, Mikey would not fart on his brother's faces. Only shitty writers would do that. That's the problem. Shitty writers. Not really, no. I want to like fun movies or good movies. Well, if you want to see a lot of fucking underage sex, there you go. Euphoria. I don't. Fucking garbage. I did one point, I don't know what happened to it, but it's a dog shit documentary where 80% of the fucking history is missing. But it's the definitive history. How's it definitive if 80% of the goddamn history is missing? I don't know, maybe she sucked the right dick. I don't know why Zendaya is famous. Because she acts like a goddamn cardboard cutout. Their new film looks like shit. How's a movie for kids if you got a fucking joke about Mikey getting a boner? Yeah, very appropriate for kids. I could feel my shell tightening. But it's for kids, okay. Hey kids, you know what a boner is? Mikey's gonna show you. Yeah, that was a shit show too. Mississippi Burning, good movie. Yeah, it's a movie for kids, but we don't have boners. Talk about boners. And why does a kids film need fart jokes to be a kids film? The Goonies didn't need fart jokes, and that's a damn good movie. Go watch The Goonies. Go watch the 1990 movie. The 1990 movie, a Ninja Turtles didn't need a fucking fart joke or the boner joke. Instead, they actually dealt with Raphael getting in a fucking coma, and they gotta go to a fucking farm to regroup. I disagree with that. I mean, Mikey was an annoying bro. Hey, Brewsty, hey, bro. Do some Brewsty, bro. Hey, nah. And then Donnie was just a fucking douche. Raph was a fucking punk bitch. And Johnny, I mean, Leo welcomed us to Jackass almost. Fucking Johnny. I like Johnny Knoxville, but come on. I like Striking Distance with Bruce Willis. A Few Good Men, yeah, good movie. They do. It's called the 10-inch Ninja Turtles. I know that because this guy, Brad Jones Cinema reviewed it. And I only saw his review. Brad Jones he has a Tear Down Cinema Snob, and he reviewed that on YouTube. So there already is one. They are that bad. I said, what is some good stuff? What turtles are talking about boners? They're farting each other. They can barely do martial arts. They're fucking bulletproof now, and they're as strong as the Incredible Hulk. If there is a strong as the Incredible Hulk, that'd be like the Incredible Hulk doing martial arts. It's fucking stupid. Fucking dumb. Garbage. You really don't. Whatever you're looking for, you're probably going to be disappointed. Leonardo's the leader. Oh. Well, that movie sucked, so maybe that's why she didn't direct more. Jennifer's Body sucked. What is there to like about? I mean, teach their own. But what is there to like about those movies? The action sucks. What's good about the action? It's like the first movie. I mean, they're ugly. They look like their own mother would drown them with gasoline 2 minutes after they're born. Mikey's a Brewsty, bruh. How's it going? Nah, Nah, Holmes, nah. Raph got his ass kicked by Shredder in 2 seconds like a fucking major pussy. Megan Fox can't act. She can't emote. Barely walk with those tight ass pants. Take them off or leave my fucking sight. Move along, Megan Fox. Megan go fuck herself. Fuck that movie and fuck the sequel. Oh, let's have some fucking asshole play Casey Jones and he beats Bebop Rocksteady by him fuck himself. Does that make a lot of fucking sense? Well, we finally got Bebop Rocksteady. Are we gonna have the turtles fight him? Yeah, for 10 seconds. And then they go in the fucking river and then some police officer, Casey Jones. Look, oh, he's the guy from Arrow. That's all he is. Oh, you mean the one where Raphael has a broken shell but is able to go and somehow demolish an entire Humvee, like it was made of paper plates and paper weights and paper plates? Because that makes a lot of fucking. God forbid we have ninja martial arts in a Ninja Turtles movie. That says it all. The one fucking scene people remember is a scene with no martial arts and a fucking film with ninja in the title. That says the whole fucking thing. I don't give a shit about Stephen Amell. He was a shitty Casey Jones. Fucking police officer. And he took on Bebop and Rocksteady by himself. So four Mongoloid looking albino, super chaba fucking Altoid taken monstrosities can't take on Bebop Rocksteady, but some fucking dumbass with his roller skates on can take them on, both. Give me a fucking break up the Hershey Highway. Cut the shit. Cut it out. Motherfucker. Bullshit, my dick. Yeah, and there's one with the like Megatron with the Genzu knives ready for the Home Shopping Network. Like what? What martial arts fight scenes do they have in the second film? In that second film? What martial arts fight scenes do they have? Not much of jack shit. I saw more ninja shit in Beverly Hills Ninja with Chris fucking Farley. Fucking Beverly Hills Ninja was more a goddamn ninja movie than those fucking movies. We just have shitty versions of Transformer action sequences. Sorry, I didn't want that with the Ninja Turtles. Yeah, bullshit my dick. It's a Richard Pryor thing. Go watch Richard Pryor Here and Now. It was a guy who was giving him shit in the crowd. Say bullshit. Bullshit my dick. As in suck my dick. Richard Pryor stand up. My favorite stand up comedian. Again, go watch it's the new ones with Richard Pryor Here and Now. So a lot of times they bullshit my dick. No, it's not. They did that in the 1990 movie. They literally throw a sigh to the light bulb and beat the shit out of him. What are you talking about? They literally do that in the first scene of the 1990 movie, man. And how you can't even see anything in that new movie. It's unless you're ready to have a seizure. You couldn't see anything. It'd be like this. You couldn't see shit. I didn't care for that one. I liked Live on the Sunset Strip, and I like Live in Concert. My favorite is Here and Now. I could not get into Live and Smoking. Oh, you didn't like the pussy fart jokes? Yeah, that movie's garbage. Yeah, exactly. Some from way back in the day, and a bit of storage, but uh, nothing new. Fucking garbage movies. Garbage. Megan Fox couldn't act in a fucking porn film. Shredder was a goddamn Megatron Genzu knife. Turtles were like abominations dipped in a fucking vat of KFC and they got overheated. Just a lot of fucking garbage. Why would I want to see another Ghostbusters remake? So they can bring back Harold Ramis's dead carcass again for another manipulative sequence like Afterlife and that piece of shit? Well, Splinter did look like he got dipped in fucking KFC. Yeah, no, I'm just having a fun debate. That's the point of this. It's fun. That's what we used to do back in the day is have fun debates. Fun debates are fun. It's fun to yell and just get heated and excited. It's fun. Hey, Flash Flex. Yeah, Weekend of Bernie's. Yeah, I can only imagine that. Some call it hot. Yeah, sensitive. Yeah, too sensitive. Because they're waiting to do a remake that will hopefully get them potential dollars, and they're waiting for the right deal. I'm sure. But I'm going to head out. It's been over 2 hours, and I have to get some of the stuff edited. But thanks for coming by. Thanks for stopping by. I didn't think I'd go on for 2 hours, but yeah, I'm going to head on out. You guys have a good night. Thanks for stopping by for a bit. I've been doing this for about 2 hours, 2 hours and 17 minutes, actually. But yeah, I got to finish editing some stuff. I'm going to be pretty busy. It's 1 a.m. right here. So take care, guys. See you later. Be careful out there. And what else can I say? Ciao for now. Later.